The porch chop, push your poison on the porch. Come out on the block and get your Dr. Torch. The Taurus is where we gotta keep the course. Man, get that nasty swine off your foot. There's the stiff neck, aid in the back. Break your neck in a cool sweat. Can't connect with the most high elect. That's the porch chop, Miss Gang got flop. Outlaw stomping blocks proud as a peacock. So it may come as a cultural shock. Your high work high is Israel's only rock. You been cooking your doctrine born out of wedlock. Now the Israelites, the big bad boys on the block. Quit, stop, pass the pork chop. It's time to walk up right before the clock pop. Got your doctrine from Dr. Spot, all he do is mop. Setting up roadblocks, man, around the clock. Head hard, then to send the block. Treat my people, what's the lifestyle? It's hard to stay cool when you make me so hot. Call me the watchman, I'm sharp as a hawk. You love the blind, deaf and dumb, all on your job. The Israelites pull up, man, it's just quiet. You can hear pin drops, precepts flying, Gentiles crying. Now it's time to call the cops. I'm standing bold as a lion, I'm still prophesying. Pass the pork chop, in the wind like grease lightning. The wicked flee when it comes to hiding. Boom to the 2/3 of love backsliding. Rolling with the devil. The family don't think it's wicked, call it joy riding. Trusting in your middleman, ain't no surviving. The Torah is put in writing. Pass the pork chop, push your poison on the porch. Come out on the block and get your Dr. Torch. The Taurus is where we gotta keep the course. Man, get that nasty swine off your foot. There's the stiff neck, aid in the back. Break the neck in a cool sweat. Can't connect with the most high elect. Except if it's a redneck. My people been bushwhacked back to back, kidnapped, ransack, slapjack, sat back and hijack. Faster than a playback, faster than a jetpack. Happy with knick-knacks, slower than Zantac. Your house been dialing up the family, but no callback. Constantly being set back, hotter than a smokestack. Jake being sidetracked, drunk off a cognac. Now you getting crackerjack. You already know the sad song or the soundtrack. From the point of contact. Taking selfies, caught in the act. Let's see what's behind the facade. Morally flawed and just a fraud. And what's really odd, the devil got the family crying out to his God. Pass the pork chop, you already know it was only 3 items in the ark. One was manna that Jake was fed. The other earns raw for the hard hit and the laws. And when it comes to the tempo, I'm looking at the showbread. Ain't no middleman. Mess around and catch a warhead. Always wanna settle for a medal from the devil. 38 special, pedal to the metal. Lower level dirt devil, high level rebel. Hotter than a tea kettle. Pass the pork chop, push your poison on the porch. Come out on the block and get your Dr. Torch. The Taurus is where we gotta keep the course. Man, get that nasty swine off your foot. There's the stiff neck, aid in the back. Break your neck in a cool sweat. Can't connect with the most high elect. Except if it's a redneck. Yeah, so what's already laid down? Look, that should not be questioned. It should be what you talking about what's new. Now that should be what's questioned. Don't try to take the foundation I already was been set there. It's already been set in stone, alright? So now let's just get it on. Come out on the block and get your Dr. Torch. The Taurus is where we gotta keep the course. Man, get that nasty swine off your foot. There's a stiff neck, aid in the back. Break your neck in a cool sweat. Can't connect with the most high elect. Except if it's a redneck.
Testing, yo. Let's go. Great big old piece of shalom, family. It's your brothers Amar coming at you with this truth and sincerity. First and foremost, we'll give praise and glory to Almighty Yahweh Ka, who is one. Deuteronomy 6 and 4, and throughout the scriptures, family. All throughout the scriptures. So, we're not going to keep you long, because, you know, we can go. We can go when it comes to this blade work. But nevertheless, see what the title is, though, family, right? Get it up here. Been bringing it up for a long time now. So, is this the end? Because we looking at it. We all looking at it, family. You know what I'm saying? We looking at it in 3D. You dig? That's how we looking at it. We looking at this thing in 3D. And so, we got a part 1 and a part 2 coming. That's why we're going to make this kind of short and brief right here. Right about now. Yeah, we've been seeking and searching and checking everything out, getting ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? Putting everything decency and in order, family. You know what I'm saying? But it's that repentance time. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna save everyone. You know, this is everything is getting scarce. You know what I'm saying? You can go in any store around the globe and you will not see anything stocked up. Not anything. It's by design. And it's gonna get more scarce as the days go on. We've been bringing it out. All right? So repentance time is now. It's here and it's now. It's past time. Past time, family. So, happy Shabbat, Shalom to your family. Peace and blessings. You know, for the most part, I hope you're doing well. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh's in charge. Know that. Him and He alone. All right? And we can go throughout the scriptures. See, this war that's jumping off, it's not about to jump off. It started already. You know what I'm saying? It started, you know what I'm saying? Can't talk too much about it because, you know, these platforms been taking down my videos and things like that. You know, one thing about the truth, though, is, family, it's going to always prevail. Righteousness and truth, it's going to always prevail. Praise Yahweh for that. It's going to always prevail. It's going to always, when the deceit and the lie gets caught up within its own self, all right? The truth and righteousness going to keep on rising above all of the mess. Facts. We came to give you facts. We didn't come to give you our opinion. You know, a lot of people say about, you know, when they hear us brothers and sisters that seek the Most High and study like we are to and supposed to, you know, the family studying everything else. But what's going on right now should be studying these scriptures to find out where your path gonna be. It's only 2 paths. All right? No different than Yahweh, Almighty Yah himself. He only put 2 spirits in man. And we see which one is dominating more and more every day. More and more. We see which one is dominating like around the globe. Around the globe. You know? So we came to contend with your family. You know, come back to Almighty Yahweh God. Come back to his word, to his covenant that he made with his people. Not everyone, not all nations, but there are 4 lots. See, I hear some Israelite brothers out here teaching that that the strangers won't have a partake in the kingdom. But that's a lie. It's 4 lots. It's 4 lots. It's the priests, the Levites, Israel, and the proselytes. Those are the 4 lots. Like it or not. That's what it is. That's what it is. And so we know that Yahweh's people is Israel. We know that. But Israel ain't being Israel right now. We know that. Israel still going off into the idolatry, in the witchcraft, in the everything else that's wicked. You know, everything that's wicked. That's what our people gravitate to. Everything that's wicked. Yahweh, the Lord, is not the author of confusion. So if there's any confusion, that's because Yahweh is allowing that to happen. All right? Because we all going to be tested in this place. We all going to be tested, like it or not. Doesn't matter how I feel about it, because I already know I'm going to lose some loved ones, and I guarantee you're going to lose some loved ones too. Everyone is not trying to come back to the truth. Everybody, a lot of our family, a lot of Israel, scattered throughout the 4 corners. They happy running around here being damn wicked. Blaspheming. Don't have a worry in the world, a concern in the world about where their soul gonna reside at. In the aftermath of all of this effery that's going on right now. Not a concern in the world. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Because the ones that don't, they will. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing, family. There's nothing that you can do about it, but keep trying to contend with Almighty Yahweh for your own soul. Because you're going to stand before Yahweh yourself. You're going to stand in front of the Most High. It won't be no group. It won't be no group or no pack thing. It won't be no gang bang. All right? This is going down. It's going down. Like it or not, it's going down. And it's going to keep going down until the wicked is erased from this planet. That's just the way it is, family. You know, we don't wish for that dreadful day. Yahweh tell us not to wish for that dreadful day. But sometimes, you know, we get, you know, sometimes we just be glad when the wicked stop seeming like they winning. But they aren't, though, family. Because, first off, the wicked gets no peace, no rest. They have to keep running. They running from their own shame and from themselves. but the wicked gets no peace. Not now. So to wish for what they have and what they got going on and thinking that they got it going on, Yahweh just building them up for that fall. Because that fall going to be long and hard. It's going to be long and hard and nasty. And it ain't nothing or nothing or nothing that you can do about it, fam. Nothing. See, everything is about individualized. Me. For me. That's what everything is set on. Me. It's sad. It's sick and sad. It's sick and sad. But nevertheless, everything is gonna be panning out just like Almighty Yahweh said in these scriptures. Everything. It's if you're looking around and if you're paying attention, a lot of people paying attention now. But we've been bringing this out ever since we've been out here teaching. Even out in the highways and hedges. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in the rough parts. All right? I'm right here, right in the G. Right in the G. What's the G? The Midwest. Right here in Northwest Indiana. Right here in Gary, Indiana. Some people call it Scary Gary. Because, hey, it's the place where bullies, all right? Bullies get bullied around here. Straight up. Some of the nicest people, though. Until you cross us. That's it. It's over then. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? The majority have that mentality. But if you watching the news and all of that, you'll never know nothing. And not only that's everywhere where Jake is. That's everywhere where Jake is. If you watching the news, if you getting all your information strictly from the news and you ain't out in the highways or hedges, you're not getting a full 100. You're not getting a full 100. You aren't. Know what I'm saying? But it's going on. It's going on. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. We're gonna get a few scriptures. Like we said, we're not gonna hold you. We're gonna come back a little bit later, Yahweh's will. All right? And we're gonna deal a little bit more in depth on the subject that we're bringing out today. This is gonna be the subject for today and Yahweh's will, partially or tomorrow. Because it had to be dealt with, right? So we're going to bring out some scriptures and we're going to bring out these Dead Sea Scrolls. Because the family love, granted, we always say it, and we always bring it out around here. We know that Paul's letters, we know everything over there is not a lie. We know that. We know that because a lot of it is just the scriptures. They use the scriptures to reinforce what's said over there. Well, you putting the doggone buggy before the horse. That's out of order. But anyway, nevertheless, we know it's some truth over there. We go over there and we plowed over there. We know what's over there. We used to teach it. We used to teach it. We know exactly what's over there. When you start talking about new God and a new covenant, you got a new God, but you ain't got no new laws. There's your first strike. There's really two right there. Because Yahweh said not to have any other gods before him. Before on the side, behind them. Don't bring it around them. Yahweh don't go like that. It's only one Elohim sitting on the throne between the two cherubims. That's it. That's Almighty Yahweh God, him and he alone. And don't be sitting up here talking about some, he died and he came back. You can't kill the Lord. Other strike. You can't. And then start talking about he gonna die and have to come back and follow his own laws. Nah, man, that don't even make sense. Mentally, physically, or spiritually. But we dealing with the spiritual realm right now. Right here. That's what we dealing with the heart. The main. All right. So, Pastor Porchop be going on. Pastor Porchop be going way off. It ain't just Pastor Porchop either. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound like I'm camp banging and all that, because I got a lot of love for them brothers. I got a lot of love for any brother, that go out there in them highways and hedges, and say what they say. But some of them be going off, though. That's just a fact. No matter how much I love them, no matter how much you love them, some of them, they just be going off. Don't know if it's by design or, it's some backdoor dealings, because Israel known for doing backdoor dealings. You go all through the scriptures and the Apocrypha and see that. These scrolls as well. But we deal with these scriptures. There's nothing new under the sun. There's another strike. Man, we can beat that up all day, all night. Yahweh tell us to knock them altars and them groves and them foreign gods. He tell us to knock them down. And this is what we out here to do. Now, we know a lot of the brothers and sisters, they need something to contain their wickedness, and they need to be told that they need assurance that they can do all the wickedness and all of the transgressions from here to Timbuktu and back, and still gonna make it to the kingdom. That's wrong as two left shoes. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Now, the wicked, we all gonna reap what we sow. All of us, family. All of us. We all gonna reap what we sow. If you done good, you gonna get that back. If you didn't do good, if you was just wicked, you gonna get that back. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. None. Not now. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about that. We all have a price to pay in this place. We all supposed to be on the same God that brought us out the last Egypt, that we made a covenant with, I know the Shabbat over in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? It's going on. It's about 6:25, 6:30 here. You know what I'm saying? In the Central Time Zone. You know what I mean? But, right here in Gary, Indiana, hey, we out there in them highways and hedges, we telling them how it is. If they don't like it, we We ain't out in what we think we finna get some police help and all that. Ain't no deacon board, ain't no mother board, ain't none of that out there with us. We out there though. Listen, I go wherever Yahweh tell me to go. I don't care if it's next door to the Carter. I be there. I be there. Been there and done that. And it don't stop. It don't stop. It don't stop. Don't care where it is and how it is. You know, as long as Israel there, Yahweh, hey, I'll be there. Yahweh direct me to be there, I'll be there. Right there. Telling you how it is. Telling you about your middleman. Letting you know your middleman is a fraud. Your middleman is a fraud. A large, gigantic fraud. Fake. Everything that the wicked like. Fake. It's all fake. You know, it look good and it smell all right. You know, if you hungry, it smell real good. But if you got enough of this bread and water over here, you're not even hungry anymore. You weren't. And you satisfied. Everything else is just a spiritual feeling. You know, sorry, we've been gone for a minute, like we said, family. But you know what I'm saying? We had to, Yahweh been really, really, really showing me a lot. And like I said, you know, we be out in the physical highways and hedges as well. So we're not just out here on these social media platforms because we already know that the oppressors, they running those. We can't even come out here and speak how it's supposed to be spoken. You know, everything is, you know, have to water down. But now they got X-rated stuff out here. Double X-rated stuff out here. Some of it is triple X-rated. But to come out and talk about these scriptures, we get banned. We get shut down for any little thing. For any little thing. Because everyone don't want to hear this. Everyone don't want to hear the truth. The majority of the family don't want to hear the truth, family. They want to hear them lies. They want it to feel good. This ain't nothing about no feel good. It's all about wanting to appease to your emotion. Because they're trying to turn everybody out. You know, emotion without logic, you in Satan's territory. The devil. And the devil ain't the devil ain't walking around underground with a pitchfork and some horns on his head. No, the devil walking around here in the damn meat suit of all nations. Of all nations. The devil walking around here in the damn meat suit. Know that. Know that. Facts. Facts. This word, you know, the devil, Satan, you know, well, you see behind me, I got the narcissist, or the narcs, the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? We did a few lessons on the narc. The narc is the devil, though. That is the devil walking around here. Without a doubt, that's the devil. That's the deceiver on the earth. That's what the word devil means. Is this the end, though? Because, you know, that's the question. Who you gonna lean on? Who you gonna lean on? Russia, Putin, them, they got Satan 1 and Satan 2. It ain't to be dealt with. It ain't to be dealt with. Them Northern Kings gonna be shooting them arrows, AKA the nuclear missiles. It's gonna be raining missiles here in modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. It's gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining missiles. And everybody sitting up here making sure they got some water and toilet paper stocked up. You're gonna need more than that, though. You're gonna need a whole lot more than that. Not only that, a lot of these wicked jokers, you storing that up for your Howard's righteous to come and take that over. Damn right. That's what you're doing. Keep doing it, though. Yeah. Keep doing it. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep storing it up. All right? Because it won't be for yourself. You wicked jokers, y'all finna go. Y'all finna G-O. Y'all finna go. Y'all finna get up out of here. You gonna repent. You're not finna do it at the last minute or the last second either. You need to be on that now. Because we supposed to all be rehearsing the righteous acts. You know, we all supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, Yahweh, he created good and evil. You know, you got these Kabbalah witches and warlocks running around here. God, all love, you know. God is all love. No, he don't kill. Well, who killed? Who give life and death? If it ain't Almighty Yahweh, the Most High himself. See, that's witchcraft. Oh, God, all love, you know. God, he did all love. No. You can't find that nowhere in these scriptures, though. Nowhere. Not anywhere. Not anywhere. But it's going to be some love and some peace on this planet, though. All right? In a little while. In a little while. Soon as the wicked go, the wicked got to go. Has to G-O. No matter how we feel about it. You know, Yahweh said not to add or take away from his word. And we still got brothers and sisters. We strong brothers, though, too. At that. It's still bugged out with the middleman syndrome. You got middleman syndrome. You thinking you going to be all right because you got you some AKs and your ARs and you got plenty of ammo. Well, against a nuclear bomb? Wait a minute. Something off right there. Something really, something is dysfunctional right there. Something is really dysfunctional right there. See, let's get this right. Let's look at this. Excuse myself. Let me get this on here for you. Let me get this on here for you. All right. So now, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Too Strong. You know what I'm saying? And we're not telling you this, we're not saying this. Hold on, fam. Let me see. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Try this one more time. Because I apologize, family. I had to come back on 2 or 3 times because, the systems ain't doing what they, supposed to be doing. All right? So, get myself out the way. Now, let's look at this. All right? Deuteronomy chapter 32 and 17. Say they sacrificed to false gods. All right? Which are not the Most High. Yahweh. Gods they had not known. Because it's only one that brought us through the wilderness and out the last Egypt in captivity that we were in. It's only one. Gods that recently appeared. Gods your ancestors did not fear. They sacrificed unto devils, not to the Most High Power, Yahweh, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods. They came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. They didn't fear him. All right? New gods. New gods. With your New Testament. No new laws. All right? But the family got a new God, though. Talking about, the Old Testament is done away with. It's only one testament. It's only one covenant that Yahweh made with Israel. And we agreed to it. I'm kind of like, I got some new music coming out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, family, it's all of that. It's all of that. Straight up. So, but anyway, I mentioned that in one of my tracks. That's what just brought it to my mind right there. But anyway, to new gods. Sacrifice to false gods. New gods. Not Almighty Yah himself. New gods. You got a whole new God that a lot of the family claiming and calling out to, and then you got some of the family attaching the new God on to your house. Like that's gonna still help you. That ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna help you. You're gonna either ride all the way or none at all. And it's a place for both. It's just that if you ain't riding with Almighty Yahweh, oh well. Oh, well. It won't end well for you, though. It won't. I know not any of us promised to be there, but at least put the work in to be there. I mean, hot dog. How hard is it to do that? Because it's harder to keep running. See, the family don't want to take accountability for nothing. You want to have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. You either gonna go keep serving this new God or these new gods, or you're going to come back to the covenant that Almighty Yahweh made with his people. That's it. That's it. The only mediator for his people was Moses. Yahweh did not meet or deal with Paul face to face. We know that there's a teacher of righteousness who the world ignorantly called Jesus, who is Yahweh Shah in our tongue. Yahweh Shah is his name. He taught the Torah. He didn't teach a new law. He taught the Torah. Straight up. That's what he taught. He taught the Torah. That's what he taught. Okay? The family with this new God, you should have some new laws. Don't keep sitting up there calling these scriptures the Old Testament. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. There's no such thing. There's nothing new under the sun. Nothing. Nothing. All right? But keep sacrificing to your demon goat, God. Keep doing that if you feel like you just that big and bad. Because you got to stay on your wickedness. You're going to keep riding that until it ain't no more ride left. That's what's going to happen. You're not finna ride both sides. That's for doggone sure. You're not finna ride both sides. If you think you are, you need to think again. All right? And it don't matter how many gang members you got. It don't matter. It don't matter what gang you could be on you could be the Lord already said that the military is going to be crying like little girly men. All right? We've been bringing it out. The damn police going to need the damn police. That day is here. It's already done happened. When that pestilent or that sea thing jumped off, you can't, because you can't say the name. You can't even talk about Dr. Bombay. You know what I'm saying? Without getting canceled and all the rest of the stuff, man. It's to let you know. To let you know how free you really are in this place. But Yahweh said, if Israel come back to him and cry out to him with all your heart and all your soul, that he'll turn this thing around in a day. But nope. Family like being wicked. Love being a bunch of whoremongers, damn prostitutes. Just whoring yourselves out for these other gods, man. That's not gods. That aren't gods. Whoring yourselves out for them, though. Thinking that you going to have a chance to get it together when it all jumps. That's a pipe dream, all right? Stop puffing on that pipe. That's a pipe dream. Deuteronomy 28:64. Then the Lord Yahweh will scatter you among all the nations, from one end of the earth to the other. There you will worship other gods. Gods of wood. That's your Jesus. And stone. That's your Muslim. That's your cobblestone. All right? Which neither you nor your ancestors have known. New gods. New gods. New gods. That's right. Deuteronomy chapter 4 and 27. The Lord Yahweh will scatter you amongst the people, and only a few you will survive amongst the nations to which Yahweh will drive you. It's going down. It's going down. Everybody not making it up out of here. They too busy having a good time. You know, loving the Jezebel spirit. Male and females. Male and females. Running around here with the Jezebel spirit. You know. It's sad, but it's true. Sad, but it's true. Everybody not making it up out of here. It's not going to happen. Right? It's like you say right here in the book of Judges. All right? We talking about, oh, you can't judge me. Shut up, wickedness. You the main one that needs some get right. Judges 5, chapter 5 and 8. The Most High chose new leaders when war came to the city gates, but not a shield or spear was seen amongst 40,000 in Israel. Keep serving them other gods. They chose new gods. Talking about Israel. They chose new gods. Then was war in the gates, where there a shield or a spear seen among 40,000. Was there a shield or a spear seen amongst 40,000 in Israel? No. Not a one. Not a one. Ain't finna do battle without your house. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You won't win. It's not happening. So, in this day of judgment, who you gonna call, fam? Who you gonna call? Who you call? Who you gonna call? It is what it is. It is what it is. No doubt about it. It is what it is, though. All right. Sacrificing, whoring yourselves out, thinking that you finna get, or you gonna have time enough. Don't nobody know the day of the time or the date when Yahweh finna jump this thing off. All right. We seem to think we got all the time in the world though to get it right. We foolishly think that we got all the time in the world. You worried about your age, thinking that you got all the time in the world. But that's backwards thinking. You know, that's what the deity or Satan or darkness, that's what he put in the hearts and minds of the people. To be tested. Yahweh let them do it though. This is the whole thing about it. Yahweh let them do it. So it ain't like they just doing it on their own. No. Yahweh let them do it. He allowed them to do that. No different than the wicked spirit that lied and Yahweh allowed them to do it. Let's look at this word right here. Let me set this up for you. All right. Shall we? Let's look at this right here. All right. Mestima. All right. Hope I'm saying that right. Mestima. Mestima is an angel who persecutes evil in the book of Jubilees. And if you don't know what the book of Jubilees are, family, that's even more reason why you need these Dead Sea Scrolls. All right? Yahweh's will, we're going to bring out a little bit more later on. Know what I'm saying? But Mestima is an angel who persecutes evil in the book of Jubilees. He carries out punishment for Almighty Yahweh, all right? For the Most High, as well as tempting humans and what? Testing their faith. In the Zadokite fragments of the Dead Sea Scrolls, he is the angel of disaster, just like the North. Just like Satan and his children, all right? He is the angel of disaster, the father of all evil, and a flatterer of the Most High. All right? All right? Mestima is an angel who appeared in the book of Jubilees. He carries out punishment for the Most High, as well as tempting humans and testing their faith. You're going to be tested. You're going to be tested. All of us will. And whether you pass or not. Whether you believe it or not, whether you believe it's a higher power than yourself. You know, you hear a lot of jokers out talking about what the universe. Well, whatever's in the universe has a covenant with Almighty Yahweh. He controls all of that. You got some talking about, oh, the universe and this. Listen, Joker, who created that? It's just so much effery out here, man. It's so sickening. It's so sickening. But that's the tempting, though. That's the tempting that Satan, because before that name was put on him, right? I mean, Satan go by many of things, all right? Him and his minions, they go by many of things, all right? The adversary, the devil, Lucifer, all right? Who is the light bearer, the morning star. Who else call themselves the morning star? You know what I'm saying? Now, I could go there, but, you know, like I said, you know, we're gonna do a part 2. It's gonna jump out tonight, Yahweh's will. All right? So, go and look it up. See who's the morning star. Who call themselves the morning star? Who is the tempter or tempting humans and testing their faith? The same morning star. Come on, family. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Did the forefathers call out or cry out to some Jesus? Did they? Did the teacher of righteousness say, worship him? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Even over there in Paul's letters of what the family knows, the New Testament, even Jesus over there said it's no good but the Father who sent them. Why? So he telling you don't even worship him. You got some other family out here worshiping Paul. They put Paul before the prophets. Huh? Bugged out. Straight up, man. Straight up. Bugged out. You gonna put Paul before the prophets? How you do that there? How you do that there? Not only that, who said you could do that? And feed that to the family? Who said that? See, it's gonna be like the days of Elijah. All right? The wicked priests of Baal, they're gonna be getting their heads chopped off. Straight up. Just like in the scriptures. You know, just like. They be getting their heads chopped off. It's a fact. That's a fact. Most gonna be, hey, they're gonna treat them like a ISIS hostage. They don't get their head chopped off. What's the Most High's name? It's going down. It's going down. Get it wrong. It's gonna be done so quick. Mother ain't gonna even know, man. Mother ain't gonna even know where it hit him. That blade gonna be so sharp. We gotta get it right, family. We gotta get it right. We gotta do better. We gotta stay prayed up. We gotta stay up on Yahweh's word, up to the minute, you know what I'm saying, in his word. See what he talking about. You know, and then look and see what's going on around you. Stop being a bandwagon ass person. I can't stand a bandwagon ass person. I can't. I ain't got. I don't got no patience for it, man. I ain't got no tolerance for it. We passed all of that. I ain't got none for a bandwagon ass person. You can't think for yourself? Okay. Yahweh left us these scripts and scrolls so we didn't have to think for ourselves. Huh? Sick and sad. Sick and sad. You heard? Sick and sad. Sick and sad. Bad combination right there. To be sick and sad. Yeah, it's a bad combo. Sick and sad. Anyway, family. You know, Yahweh's one. You know, all throughout the scriptures, all throughout the scrolls. You know what I'm saying? Even the Apocrypha. You got, you know, I tell, and I'm gonna keep saying, all right. I know a lot of these brothers, they waiting on their rib, they waiting on their woman to get right before they get right. Man, you gonna perish. If you listening to me and you one of them cats, you one of them brothers that's waiting on your woman to get right, you gonna perish. You gonna perish severely. You gonna perish. You sitting around here waiting to see what your rib or what your woman doing, you gonna perish. Damn what she doing. She gonna do what she do anyway. But you sitting around here trying to keep up and follow up behind that, you gonna perish. You gonna perish severely. All right? Be the head, not the tail. It is what it is, family. Make no mistakes about it. You know what I mean? And so, you know, to the sisters that said they was gonna be tuning in, you know who you are. You know who you are. You better stay at home. You better stay at home with your husband, and whatever you got going on, you need to work it out with. To stop being proud. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna put you out there. I ain't gonna put you out there because, you know, but just like I told you in our little counseling session, you thinking you finna go and run to some greener grass, but that's some damn AstroTurf. When all this jump off, all right, a lot of them gonna wish they had a man of the Lord on their team. That already know what to do and where to go. All right? Because like we said, we've been bringing this out. We've been bringing this out way before it jumped off. We've been bringing it out. We've been bringing it out. We put music out about it. Know what I'm saying? Because we already know a lot of people, they're going to listen to some music before they sit up there and listen to what Yahweh got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the family, oh, well, that's your interpretation. There's no such thing. You're not finna use the Lord. The Lord gonna use you. That's just how it is. You don't use the Lord unless you just the devil. But the Lord only let you go as far as he let you go. Even the devil knows that. Even Satan knows he's not in charge of anything. Not only that, like I brought out when we first started this segment right here. Family, You got to repent for you first. Then you go on and teach and tell somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And be that example for them. But you gonna stand before the Lord. You are. You gonna do that by yourself. This ain't no group thing right here. And Yahweh ain't pulling, holding nobody by the hand like he did the last time. No, he not doing that. You're gonna be tested. Your faith is gonna be tested. It's gonna be tested. You know? And rightfully so. Rightfully so. But yeah, you know, so yeah. Yeah, sisters. You younger sisters, man, y'all need to Salah, be trying to turn this thing back around. Know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about all women. I'm not talking about all the other sisters. Even when I discussing the Jezebel spirit, I'm not talking about all sisters. It may sound like that, but I'm not. I'm not talking to all sisters. There's some beautiful sisters around here. Straight up. You know? And I thank Yahweh. You know what I mean? I thank him. You know what I'm saying? No. She a little young, you know, but hey, I still thank Yahweh, you know? You know, I got grown daughters, so they looking at me like, you know, come on, daddy. You know, anyway. So, but yeah. Listen, family, it's jumping off. It done already jumped off. It done been happened. All right? Babylon been got slapped in the face and kicked in the behind. Kicked straight up the behind. All right? So, it's just everything else just a matter of time. Don't be sitting up there, you know, because if as much as everybody cry out to Jesus, what Yahweh said, if everybody turned back to him, he'll turn around in the day. It ain't turned around. So that's another strike. That should let you know that ain't it. That ain't it. He is not your mediator. He is not your new God. He couldn't even wear that, man. Can't nobody wear that hat but the Most High himself. So, but anyway, family. Anyway, at any rate, anyhow, any date, we ought to give all praise and glory to Almighty Yahweh God and the scripture and the information that was brought out, that you use it to improve yourself and your status with the Most High himself. Not man or not woman, but Almighty Yah himself. Get yourself right. You know you fell off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you sisters run around here with these wicked men, knowing they wicked. You gonna pay for that. Right along with them. And vice versa. You brothers running around here with these wicked females, knowing ain't nothing righteous about it. Nothing righteous about it. Grew up in a one-parent household with her mama. And she didn't teach her nothing about being a wife or a virtuous woman. period. You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about from the counseling sessions. You know who I'm talking about. You brothers, you know who I'm talking about. I don't put you out there, but you know who I'm talking about. All right? Like I told you in the session, you asked what she want. She wants your soul. She want to take it to hell with her, yo. That's what she want. That's what she want. Misery loves company. Misery loves company every day of the week. Straight up. So, she wants your soul, man. She wants your soul. That's what she wants. So, get right time. You know, I will say, hey, man, put your Quran down. Get on back to them scriptures, man. That's where your truth lies at. We ain't gonna put you out there, but hey, you know, I'm just a vessel for Yahweh to use. Hope and pray that I end up in his number, in his kingdom. I don't care if I gotta scrub toilets, all right? Clean feet. I don't care. I ain't got to be up there or whatever now. I ain't got to be the highest prestige. Nah, I just want to be there. I be the one holding the door for you saints coming through that. Whatever it is. I just want to be a part of it. It is what it is. So anyway, at any rate, family, we gonna get up out of here for a little while, and we gonna be back. Yahweh's will, we gonna be back. It's gonna be later on though, but we gonna be back. We'll be back. Know that we'll be back. Yahweh's will, we'll be back. In the next, I'm gonna say between the next 3 to 5 hours, I don't know, but put your notification bell on, you know, so you know when the brother coming out. Cause I don't be out there like, I'm be out there like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really camera shy. I am. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm giving, thus said the Lord, you know, the spirit of Yahweh takes over. And I just let it roll. That's why I can just go for not just hours, days. You know what I'm saying? Miss meals. You know what I'm saying? Miss all kind of meals. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, V been keeping me nice and, you know, I thank the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause yeah, I did go through a trying time, man. A few months ago, man. It was some real trying times, man. But all praise and glory be to Almighty Yahweh God, you know what I'm saying? What I thought was big and gigantic, Yahweh showed me that nah, man, I'm gonna take care of that. It ain't nothing. It's nothing that Yahweh can't take care of. Nothing, family. So keep studying, keep praying, keep seeking, keep searching. You know, call on Yahweh while he's near, family. When them missiles start jumping out, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late, Mr. and Mrs. Slate. Cause he finna clean that slate. He finna clean it good. All the way from here across the walls. Straight up. So anyway, family, on that note, it's your brother Zamar. You know what I'm saying? I'ma say, join to Almighty Yahweh, him and he alone. All right? who is one. All right? So, on that note, family, we don't say peace and shalom. We be back at you in a little bit. Blessings, all right? Blessings to you and your family, all right?